notre leçon pour cette semaine. Je m'appelle Madame Esther et j'espère que vous allez très bien. Good day and welcome to our lesson for this week. I am Mrs. Esther and I hope you are all fine. Alright, today on the board we're going to be having another lesson, a very interesting one at that, and I hope you will pay very good attention. Alright, we're going to be talking about objects in the house. Objects in the house. Alright, on the board we have objet dans la maison. Objet dans la maison. So right now I'm going to say it. You listen to the way I'm pronouncing these words and pronounce them after me. Objet dans la maison. Now, this S is silent, this S is silent, and so on. Alright. Objet dans la maison. I take it again. Objet dans la maison. Okay, this is simply objects in the house. So that's the meaning of objet dans la maison. So we are going to be looking at objects that we can find in the house. I hope you are listening. Okay. Alright. So we are going to be looking at them one after the other. I'm going to give you something that you are going to expect. This is it. You already know that this is you know that this is une. And then the new one is this. There. Not this. There. There. So this is there. Not do. I know you know do. This is pronounced as do. This is there. So the S there is silent. Okay. So once you see this, know that is plural. This is masculine, this is feminine, and this is plural. So you are going to be looking at these objects one after the other. First of all, what can you find in your house? Can you find a chair? Can you find a plate or plates? Can you find spoons? What of television? What of sofa? The chair that is long. Can you find a table? You know that table or might be quite different from the one you are using in your classroom. So you're going to look at all that one after the other. So like I said, we're going to be looking at them one after the other. There are so many objects in their house. So right now on the board we have many objects that you can find in the house. So if you want to say there are so many objects or there are many objects in the house, you now say we have. So you don't just start mentioning them. Just like a table, a house, a chair, a plate, and so on. You start by we have so many objects in the house. Then you say we have. Then you start mentioning them: a table, a chair, and so on. So here on the board we have il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Il y a. This is il y a. All this is il y a. So il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. There are so many objects in the house. And then you start, we have, start mentioning them. Is that clear? Alright. How do you say we have? You say nous avons. Nous avons. Nous avons, you start mentioning number one, une table. Une table here is a table. A table. Une table. A table. Yes. We also have un canapé. Nous avons un canapé. I say it again. nous avons un canapé. Un canapé here means a sofa. A sofa. Alright. Nous avons un calendrier. Nous avons un calendrier. Nous avons un calendrier. You say it after me. Nous avons un calendrier. So we've now mentioned 3 objects. Nous avons une table. Nous avons un canapé. Nous avons un calendrier. Now, calendrier means a calendar. A calendar. Okay. Like I said, there is for plural. That means we have more than 1 chairs here in the house. So we have their chairs. Their chairs. The chairs here means chairs. Some chairs. Let's say some chairs. Their chairs. Alright. There's a set. There's a set. Now look at there here in chairs. This is a consonant, so we say their chairs. But here is a vowel. This object starts with a vowel. So we are going to do what we always do. We change this S sound to sound like Z while we link it to this vowel. So it's going to be there's a set. There's a set. So that's it. It's going to be there's a set. Nous avons there's a set. Nous avons there's a set here. Plate. Plate. Alright. Another one is ventilateur. Ventilateur. You say it after me. Ventilateur. Again. Ventilateur. Ventilateur is a fan. A fan. Okay. So, nous avons un ventilateur. A fan. Alright. Another one is une verse. Une verse. Here is a vase, like a flower vase. So, here we have nous avons une verse. So we have here a, let's just say verse. So that's the flower verse. Alright. Another one is nous avons un lit. Nous avons un lit. We have a bed in the house. Am I correct? So lit here is a bed. Nous avons un lit. A bed. We have a bed. We have a bed. Okay. We move on to the next one, which is a wardrobe. We have a wardrobe in the house. We all have a wardrobe in the house where we keep our clothes. Alright, the next one here is armoire. Nous avons une armoire. Let me pronounce that again. Une armoire. Nous avons une armoire. Nous avons une armoire. This means we have a wardrobe. Wardrobe. Let me keep our clothes. Alright, let's go on. Il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Nous avons une boîte. Une boîte. Une boîte. Nous avons une boîte. That means we have a box. A box. We have a box. Alright. Nous avons un poste radio. This is a radio. We have radios in the house. Nous avons un poste radio. This is a radio. A radio. So we go on again. The next one is in plural form. We have des cuillères. The coulière. So the coulière here means plates. You see, it's in the plural form, so we write plates. Plate or some plate. Put S. Plates. Okay. Let's still look at few more objects that we can find in the house. We have the fourchette. As you can see on the board, I pronounce it again. The fourchette. The fourchette. That means we have fork in the house, and it's the plural form, so we add S. We add S. We use that to eat. We all use it. Alright, the next one is une marmite. Very important. It's found in the kitchen. Une marmite. Une marmite. It's a pot. A pot. A pot used in cooking. Alright. The last but not the least, that's not all that we can find in the house. We have une télévision. Une télévision. Here is a television. A television. Une télévision. Alright, these are not all the objects we can find in the house, but we look at these today, and we are going to look at the pictures of all these that we have listed on the board, saying il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Il y a, nous avons une table, nous avons un canapé, nous avons un calendrier, nous avons nous avons un calendrier, nous avons des chaises, nous avons des assiettes, nous avons un ventilateur, nous avons une vase, nous avons un lit, nous avons une armoire, nous avons une boîte, nous avons un poste radio, nous avons des cuillères, nous avons des fourchettes, nous avons une marmite. Now, this une marmite, you know that we don't have only one pot in the house. We have many. So you want to put it in the plural form, you have nous avons des marmites. You know there. Nous avons des marmites. And now add your S. Okay? Nous avons une télévision. That's the same thing that happens to when you have more than one object in the house. You now take it to the plural. So you use there instead of une or on. Now you know that this une is when the object is a feminine, a masculine. Une is for feminine object, on is for masculine object. So there is for plural when they are more than one. Is it clear? Alright, so we are going to look at the objects of the pictures of these objects one after the other. Okay, so these are objects that can be found in the house. Objets dans la maison. The first one there you see une table. Une table, you can see the picture, it's a table. Here you can see un canapé that we mentioned on the board, like I said, is sofa. Alright, down here you see un calendrier, and you can see there is a calendar. Here you see more than one chair, so you say nous avons des chairs. Nous avons des chairs. So because it is more than one, you use there. So down there you also see more than one plate. That's why it's des assiettes. And you can also see un ventilateur, which is a fan. So that is une vase. Like we said, a flower vase. You can see the vase, the flower there. And here we have un poste radio. The one you have in your house might not be just exactly like what you are seeing here. Might be another one, but it's called radio. Alright, you see a bed, it's called un lit. Alright, you see two glasses there, because it's more than one, you say der verse. So the S will still remain silent. So you see our wardrobe there, it might be different from the one you have there, but it's called une armoire. Une armoire is a wardrobe, and you see a box. This looks more like the olden box, the ones we have before now, so it might be different from the one you find in your house. So a box is une boîte. Une boîte. So you can also see spoons. Spoons, there is the cuillère. Alright. So here we have the fourchette, which is fork that we use in eating in the house. It's called the fourchette. So that is more than one, as you can see on this picture. So we also have another one. So that is une marmite. That's a pot we use in cooking. So if it's more than one, is the marmite, and then you add S last. Alright, so we also have another one, une télévision. Une télévision, that is a television. So we have also seen the pictures to all these objects that we have mentioned here on the board. Alright, so having seen all this, we are now going back to the board to see what we have, all the objects we have in the house or that can be found in the house, and then we now look at the devoir for today's lesson. Alright, like I said, il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Il y a beaucoup, like I said, all this is il y a beaucoup d'objets dans la maison. Nous avons une table, nous avons un canapé, nous avons un calendrier, nous avons des chaises, nous avons des assiettes, nous avons un ventilateur, nous avons une vase, nous avons un lit, nous avons une armoire, nous avons une boîte, nous avons, don't always forget nous avons un poste radio, nous avons des cuillères, and the cuillère here means spoons, so don't confuse them with plates. The cuillère is spoons and the assiette is plates. Alright, we also have the fourchette. The fourchette here is forks that we use in the house also. We also have une marmite here, une marmite, which means a pot, and we have une télévision. Okay, this takes us to devoir for today's lesson. Here you have to list other objects found in your house that are not mentioned above. Other objects found in your house that are not mentioned above. While I wait for this assignment, here Madame Estelle has to say au revoir et à la